Craigslist has been a game changer for my business, even more than door knocking. Door knocking was great to get momentum, get some first preliminary clients, clients, get my very first clients, and get pictures of the jobs that I did, get some before and after pictures, get some good marketing material, and get more confidence too, and that was key. After those first jobs, door knocking became a little bit, slow. It takes a lot of time, as I said, and if you don't have money, what you have is time, and that's what you have to spend to do that. But it was taking a lot of time, and I feel like after I had those pictures and after I had more experience and knew what my customers wanted and who my target market was, I could kind of move on to something that was perhaps more lucrative and more cost effective and everything. So I started posting ads on Craigslist. Actually, one of my friends came midsummer to help me really start cultivating my business and making it grow. And at this point, we were both working the jobs because we didn't have that many. We'd have like 4 a week and split the money and just try and make it by. But he really helped me start posting different Craigslist ads and stuff, and that really changed the nature of my business because calls started coming in. So recently, Craigslist started charging $5 per post. And why that makes a difference for you as a legitimate business owner is that it eliminates a lot of the people who were posting before. So in a high volume area like Minneapolis, you might have seen 500 Craigslist ad posts in a day when it used to be free. As soon as they charge $5, anyone without a debit card account or any the 2 crackheads in a rusty pickup truck, they're all done posting. They can't post anymore. So now even though it's only $5 per post, it brings the cream of the crop to the top and makes those people have to actually pay, but still have better coverage. So for you and I, this is actually great news that Craigslist is charging because we don't have to compete against 5,000 other random ads from people who aren't worth their salt, who are not actually good business owners. So in a way, this is, even though it can get expensive if you're posting every single day or if you're posting once every 2 days, it can still be worth it. So that's just the first piece of information you got to know about Craigslist, and that is actually helpful for us, and it's not a thing to be viewed as bad that Craigslist is now charging to post ads. Secondly, when you're posting your ad, it can be kind of difficult because the text box that you enter the main subject of your ad isn't customizable. It's not like Microsoft Word where you can add special font or special characters and make it look beautiful and design it and choose the color of the background and all that kind of stuff. It's super basic, and that's how Craigslist has thrived because they don't allow all of that random editing and stuff like that. However, there is a way to make your ad stand out from the rest, and I'm posting a link right here. Go to this link and type out your ad and format your ad in their server, or in their program, how you want it to look in the Craigslist ad. What that will then do is convert your text with the formatting into an HTML that Craigslist can actually read. So you're gonna click enter or whatever it says on the thing, and it's gonna spit out your message, what it was that you've typed in your ad, into a formatted, if you want numbers, bulleted points, different sized headers, different font, stuff like that. It'll spit that out into an HTML code, basically. And all you have to do then is copy that HTML code into your Craigslist posting body. So you add your title, and then you put that code into the Craigslist posting body, and when you preview the ad, it's going to look beautiful. It's going to have the bulleted dots, it's going to have lines where you want them, it's going to have everything that you could want in an ad, and it's going to totally separate your ad from all the other people who didn't know how to do that, and they're just typing directly into the posting body. So that is a huge tip. Again, check out the link, and before you post a Craigslist ad, definitely do that, convert it to that HTML, and then copy that code into the Craigslist posting ad. The second thing that's going to come up after you finished, I forgot one thing. In the heading, you can actually add an emoji. So some people say that that's tacky or maybe not look as good, but the thing about the emoji is that it can be colorful. So even though the texts of the heading, so when they log on to Craigslist, someone logs on to Craigslist or opens Craigslist and they type in lawn services and they're looking at all the different lawn services, they're all going to be black at first, or blue, I can't remember what it is in Craigslist, but you're just going to see a bunch of blue postings and nothing really interesting. someone who's added an emoji, like during the 4th of July, I was adding a lot of 4th of July American flags. And that's a pop of color right before my posting. I would do it before and after, so it would say 4th of July flag, get your lake weeding done before your party. Another American flag with 2 like little weed emojis at the end too, like little growth plant things or whatever. So now I have red and green in there and blue, and when someone's scrolling down, that really pops and sticks out, and they're like, oh, interesting, I might just click it just because. Like, how did they put that emoji in there? Nobody else did that. And you will find other people have been putting emojis, but you can add that to your title, and that's going to make a world of difference in terms of being someone who gets clicked. So now, after they've clicked, they're going to see your actual ad and going to see all the posting and see the body, which now you've edited because of the whole HTML thing that we did. So now that's going to look beautiful. And the last thing that's going to complete your ad is going to be the pictures. So what I like to do is create before and after pictures. I won't just post a before picture and then right after an after picture. I'll make, using a website called Canva, again, link to Canva right here. Always going to provide you guys with the best links. Always going to do it. So you have a link to Canva there as well. And Canva is basically an amazing free software, online software program where you can upload your own pictures or use some of their free pictures and create designs and put words and textures and different gradients or whatever, anything, any kind of editing you want to do on it. It's for editing like posters and postcards and letterheads and all sorts. It has an array of different templates. But basically, you can use that to figure out that system and edit pictures to make them look beautiful. So what I have is a template already where it just has a before picture and an after picture right after. So it'll say before and then after, and then I'll put my before picture and after picture, and it'll save it as one image. Does that make sense? So one image will be saved. And with that image, with the before and after on it, with a nice line in between separating the two, and you can just see the contrast, that image is what I save and then upload to my Craigslist ad. So I'll put, now because I've worked so many jobs, I have a plethora of ad pictures and before and afters that I can pick and choose from. So I'll always have like a lake weeding one, a mulch one, a beach rake one, a sod job, a weed pulling job. It doesn't, like, just an array of different before and afters in a very like cohesive look. And you just do one after the other, and you can upload up to like 14, I think it's like 14 or 15 images that you can upload to Craigslist. So I give the customer, you don't know what your future customer, the person who clicked on that, is going to want to have done. They might want, in your arena of stuff. So they might want window washing, but you also clean the window panes. Do you, do other stuff along there. So like anything that you do in any jobs that you've done before, you want to take the best pictures, put them into that before and after format, and then upload them onto Craigslist and have it looking really nice and having the array of different services that you offer in those pictures, because they're going to scroll through. Another thing that I like to do is in the Canva thing, in the website, the link that I put up there, you can also put a picture of your like crew or like you in your outfit, and maybe one of the people working for you in your outfits looking really good, and then just put quality crews in words on the bottom of that picture. And just to give them an idea of who's going to be showing up at their door. Because if they see you and you're the same confident person that was doing door knocking the other day, and you're in your professional polo or whatever it is and looking clean and sharp, and everything is looking very professional in that picture, and it says quality crews on the bottom, or quality workers, or professional service, or something along those lines, that's going to be huge for your credibility. That's going to really, they're going to look at that picture and think, wow, this is somebody I would definitely want to hire and want to be in my house and around my lawn or whatever it is that you're doing. It's a perfect time to be posting Craigslist ad, and for me, it's been amazing. It's my number one source of marketing right now. I'm not, for this summer at least, I'm not even focused on other things. I'm not posting any Facebook ads, any Pinterest, Instagram, none of that. I'm not posting any of that because Craigslist has been enough to keep me busy the whole summer. So, highly recommend Craigslist. Highly recommend you do it in the way that I was talking about, to stand out from everybody else posting. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope that's going to be helpful, and hope you can implement it as soon as possible in your own business.